Alright, kids, which one is Danganronpa? That one! Very good! And we're back.
Okay, to explain what happened,
yeah, we had a bit of an error.
Yeah, the
so
audio
I noticed
stopped recording.
It stopped recording about, like
3 minutes
left. It's like 21 minutes in.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was 23 minutes.
Yeah.
So we luckily didn't lose that much.
Yeah.
It's just Byakuya mentions that there's something else with the case, and
I think the whole locked room thing, we never really solved that.
Yeah. So, sorry about that, guys. Just error on our end. As an apology, the bottles, I guess you can put this before the episode, I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's an elephant.
Cool.
Look how cute he is.
He's a nice elephant.
He's running around.
I like him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's Godzilla! Alright, we're done. I don't know what that bit was.
Cut that off at some point. Like during, in mid-roar, cut.
Where the fuck did I put my
water? When Lucas play the actual Godzilla roar and then cut it off. Alright, okay. Starting episode now. Okay. So the one who killed Sakura is...
I was wondering if you were gonna go Goofy.
Well, of course. I do Donald, but I can't do Donald for the life of me.
It's just like screeching. Goku's eating his tiny yellow powder status to Sakura's body.
I may have to copy them too.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I was leaving these.
And all of a sudden, Sakura's right.
And then they're like...
Settle it in Smash!
You got it, I smashed it! Good, I smashed her good.
Killed her in front of the show. That's not true, because if she died...
Yeah. The problem is, where did Sakura die?
She was slouched in the chair.
Yeah. So I guess it would be status of... Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I just don't remember any other ones. Sakura, yelled powder, and...
Yeah, maybe status of the body.
She'll be out.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. It's like the last one.
Yeah.
What? You dirty bitch! That wasn't even her fault, that was just the game.
No, I know.
You fucking cheeky game. That's stupid. I had it. Fuck you. Fuck you, game.
Oh, yep.
I had that.
Okay.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of her death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair. So, you finally noticed. That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer!
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
Well, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Well, that has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf.
There was blood in front of the shelf.
Oh, yep. I shouldn't have done Goofy. I'm not very good at Goofy.
It's fine. I mean, you're gonna have to think of it, considering you committed to a new voice every episode.
I did. I mean, you recognize that it was Goofy, so that's a good sign.
It's good voice acting practice.
Yeah, that's true.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. Blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
She must have moved the body after she killed her, right? I want to make it look like I did it, because when I heard her, she was sitting in the chair. Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle on heavyweight like that. Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced that this case has come to an end?
I need to drink some water.
But plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, is still yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled. Oh, that part's easy! After she killed Sakura, Tomo just hid in the locker again!
Huh, so she just hid there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker in the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because
The locker was...
I I was in the locker.
Was it?
I saw it for myself, I guess?
I think it was...
No, because Toko was in the locker.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Okay, even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I, both got a look inside.
Yeah, and the door was open.
At that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay, then where was she hiding? I don't know. What's this whole locker room thing about anyway? How do you not know? You killed her. I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
You're lying! No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And? Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her. That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Will we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation, and maybe it's... the Heartless!
Sora.
The
Darkless.
The Darkless?
Have you seen that video?
No!
Oh my god, that animation
really
is so
funny.
fucking funny.
The Darkless.
And the No Ones. Wonder what...
I can't think anything but a shot to the head. Yellow powder. Yellow powder and shot to the head.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I think so.
Use the yellow powder on the Heartless.
Oh no.
Oh really?
It wasn't her.
Oh shit. Sora, the Darkless.
The Darkless and the No Ones. You need to see that video. Is so fucking funny.
I need to watch that. It's really funny.
It's not yellow powder.
Oh, Monaco file phone?
I need to check Away's account and I need to check.
Yeah. I think it's definitely on shot to the head.
I think so too. Monaco file. Take a shot at the alternative is bodies to record.
Evidence of a strong blood of his head. It seems the vomiting of blood. That's gotta be.
I think that's gotta be it too.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yep. Cool. Oh, yo.
Okay, let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit. Oh, yo.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we need to assume that there's a chance that this was related to the cause of her death. In fact, there's even a trace of blood left around her mouth. Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit by the bottle, she cut the inside of her mouth. If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked that? God, you're really on into dead bodies.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body, most likely. Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at. And so there can be no mistake.
Oh, you're making me go all weak in the knees.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible. Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her. You can explain it? Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Someone listen, master! You're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking the mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There was a big shelving unit in the chem lab that housed a variety of mixtures and chemicals. That's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties doesn't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf was divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements, in B, reagents, and C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
That's where the poison came from. Section C.
Sorry, make sure that's good.
Yeah, make sure the audio doesn't fuck up again.
Yeah. Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison. It was all on the same shelf as, anyway, it was Section A. They were on, remember there was that one poison in the A that we found? Oh, yo.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle?
Strange, isn't it?
Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed with all this nutritional additives? I know.
Yeah, so why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why. What do you mean? I mean this. Drank. Wake up. Drank.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and... Master! 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 We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
Ugh. That tastes awful.
I know. Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water. You can't just swallow powder. It'll stick in your throat. Idiot, he just swallowed poison. We need to make him spit it out.
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Talking about the protein, of course. Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second? Oh, sure. Do whatever you like. Yeah.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scrapped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched the finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder. Huh? Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes me wonder, the poison that should have been in the bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with the protein powder. Which will mean that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Heartless? That's just his answer to everything.
Yeah. Okay, so this is...
Whoa.
Protein drink.
Oh, okay. Protein.
Where is tea?
Oh, I finally watched the fucking Christmas episode.
Oh, I haven't yet.
It was nice.
Nice. E. Put the meme off.
E. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like Markiplier.
Yeah, on fucking Farquaad. That's so funny.
Now where's N? There it is. We did it!
Protein.
Okay,
Complete!
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right? Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
So let me get the scene.
Protein?
The protein. Yeah.
You're saying that they gave her a protein drink, right? A protein drink which actually contained deadly poison. What? That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try to help with the whole bleeding head wound thing?
But what offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know who exactly swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The evidence shows which, though. It has to be footprints.
The feet prints!
The feet.
Where are the feet prints? Where are they are feet prints? The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it? I visited the chem lab this morning. There were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have reappeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of a section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
I'm starting to piece it together.
The culprit must have gone to section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belonged to will pose no problem. And all we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. We'll see who. It was me. The footprints, they're mine. Hina! If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
I'm not reading that.
Okay. Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura! Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only person here who wears sneakers are... That's not right. No. Am I wrong? No. Okay. It's... me. I wear sneakers. Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byaku, that explains why you... These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? I'm not gonna read this. We already know. We know what happened. If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, there left only one other possibility. Just Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time you've been focusing on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you? I can't believe it. What about it can't you believe? Well, it's just the two of them were so close. That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it and Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, she tried to deceive us all. And I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme. Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why did you do that? I found her there in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. When I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden. Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poison mixture. And then she downed it, all at once. And then... Hold it. I'm not convinced. You're about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? This is the game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself. You say that, but I'm still not convinced. How many times do you plan to repeat yourself? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it's because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still one other unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced. Are you talking about the locker room problem? Hina, if you were really the killer, explain it. How did you create the locker room? Well... That doesn't matter! Just because I'm guilty! That means I have to tell you everything? No, it doesn't, but the fact that you won't tell us concerns me. Surely you're not. Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her? And if I do? Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this. Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit. What doesn't fit? I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy. He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you. I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I didn't like the footprint. You didn't notice? Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do? Listen, Hina. Could you just go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison in the protein. 1 second.
Okay.
You good?
I mean, I'm a little bit better now. I really
Okay.
thought... Because my thought... I'll save it to see if I was right.
Okay, let's
and then they said Hina did it. I'm like, no. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe I am right.
So, how come? That doesn't matter.
Should we next time it?
No, keep going a little more.
Okay.
He's been doing like 25 minutes anyway, so...
Okay, that's fair.
Please, I'd like to know too. Fine. Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it. Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab. Well, right away I went to Section C, and I got the poison. And is it that where you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf? Yeah, when I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot. I see. Okay then, go on. So then I moved to Section A and I got protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out, and that's it. That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison, and moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct? Yeah.
Well, if that's true...
Oh, Goofy's back.
Yeah, Goofy was feeling a little depressed. Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the truth of this case. Make your argument. Footprints in the powder. It's got to be that one because they only go to A.
So, Section C. Grab the poison. Shelf. Sorry, I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it. Footprints of the powder.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right? Yeah, what about it? And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Maybe she moved it in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said. I was just nervous. I didn't hear the one. What is the meaning of this? Well, you lied to us, plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A. Well, you see... What the hell? What's going on here? And the footprints aren't the only problem with their account. What? Before I explain that part, I like
seeing Byakuya all fucked up. Bastard deserves it.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence. New evidence?
What the fuck? Oh man, my water's tasting a little salty. Could be Byakuya's tears.
You actually got me really scared.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm just making a bit.
The cup wasn't properly washed off, and I gave you a dirty.
No, just making a bit.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm just making a bit.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be. Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me. I did?
I like this a lot.
What?
I like this a lot.
It was hidden inside the bottle of the poison you gave me. I'm amazed you of all people would miss such a vital clue. Really brave, that's oversight. he finds a pillow.
I'm like, I'm liking this a lot.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found? I found this.
A piece of glass. Oh, a piece of glass?
And it sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue is exposed thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you, so thank you for that. What is it? Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
I don't know what's going on. Me? I'm as lost as he is.
Fine. If you really know what you're doing, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. Sorry. I think I remember now. I broke something in the same shade of blue. In the rec room window.
Yep. It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Yeah.
The window we broke to get in was light blue.
And parts of it were under the... Oh!
So I think that just must be it. You're right, it must be, of course. That leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
Well, we can find out what's so strange about that next time on Gameplay Buddies.
Woo!
Things are heating up in this kitchen.
Oh, yo. Bye, Goofy.